You know, here at KHOU 11, we stand for Houston, and you can make a difference in a child's life by donating to our Turn the Page initiative.
Let's check back in with Deborah Duncan live at the Star Furniture in West Houston. Deborah, how can we help?
Oh, you can help in all kinds of ways. We'll tell you that in just a minute. But in the meantime, we have Wade Smith here, former Houston Texans player. Add to that resume, philanthropist and book author, and he can read me a story anytime. So tell us why you decided to actually write this book.
Well, Smitty Tackles Bullying is a story about the character Smitty, and he has a friend named Luke who struggles with reading. And I really wrote the book to let kids know that if they struggle with reading or they're getting picked on for any reason, to don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you're a friend of somebody that's getting picked on, to reach out and help your friends. And so we talk about that in the story.
Yeah, there's a little boy I ran into the other day who said, I'm not really into all the academic stuff. I want to be a football player when I grow up. Well, guess what? You have to be into the academic stuff.
Definitely. My first Smitty book, Smitty Hits the Books, it talks specifically about that whole idea of, you know, I'm going to be a superstar player, so who needs school? But first and foremost, you have to put your education before you can do anything in life. And as you see, all these NFL players that you see on TV, all of them went to universities, and so you should understand that you have to put your education first.
Why? In Texas, we had that no pass, no play thing.
Definitely. I learned my lesson about that in 7th grade. Trust me. Yes.
All right. We have Katie Morgan here, who is the board president of Books Between Kids, and that's what this whole thing is about. And so we need these books. I think a lot of us don't really realize how much of a shortage there is among many homes.
Yes, there are many places in Houston where students are going home for the summer to homes with no books in them. And we want to help build home libraries for these children so that they can have the same opportunities across Houston.
Okay, what about those people who say, well, they learn to read in school. Why do they have to have those books at home after hours?
Well, reading at home builds connections within the family. Students also, you know, they go home over the summer and they lose access to their classroom libraries, their school libraries, and we want to help prevent the summer slide, which is where students come back to school further behind than when they left. Yeah. So they've got to keep reading over the summer, and if they don't have the books to do that, it's a hard thing to do. Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. We're collecting those books. You can donate those books at Star Furniture, donate them at certain public libraries. And so if you can help do that, we really strengthen the entire city. And as we say at KHOU, we stand for Houston. Back to you.